guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Ultimate Sim Challenge. We're here with Kendallin, and she is in the all-in-one at this moment. She is just finishing up, and I'm just starting up the game, so obviously it's going to pause. So I recently had an issue with my game, where I couldn't load my game, and so I ended up like making like a factory restored version of my game, and so if anything is missing, I have like reinstalled my Sims 3 store stuff, but that doesn't mean like everything got installed, because there's so much on there. But it looks like she's pretty close to what she had before, so that's really good. But yeah, so if any of my series end up like not having CC or something that was on a sim, or whatever, it's because I probably uninstalled it, and I'll just replace the item that was like gone or whatever. So yeah, like I think my legacy household will probably be affected in Sims 3, just because I remodeled some of their bedrooms and stuff. But I'm really hoping that it's not too affected, just maybe a couple of things here and there are gone. She looks pretty good. I mean, her clothes look perfect. Like I said, I did reinstall my Sims 3 store stuff, or at least everything I thought. So that's really good. We do need to work on her rebel influence some more, and we also need to work on her charisma a bit more, because her charisma isn't that great. Her social networking is awesome, so I'm not too worried about that. It is Friday, so I don't know if we're actually like gonna graduate tomorrow, or if it's like we have to return. I'm not really 100% sure, to be honest with you, because I've kind of lost track, and with this being such a long challenge, I really hope we're done, because if not, we're never going to get through Sunset Valley at this rate. So I'm really hoping that's going to be the case, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm just going to speed up while she is in class, and I will be back when she's getting out, so I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so she did get an opportunity, but we had to turn it down just because she had to work out for it, and we can't do that. So this is so loud in my ears, so I do apologize. So yeah, I was going to have her go apply for extra funds, but it doesn't look like she can do that. So I think what we'll do, I don't really know, honestly. Hunt as a pack, completed degree, and meet a vampire. Okay, we're going to our next class, so that's fine. Let's head on over. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, that's so cool. Good. Yay. Alright, we need to work on our rebel influence. So I know that some of you guys, or a bunch of you guys, I don't know, watch Landros's version, which is technically the version that I'm playing. But what I'm going to do is, there's actually some things that I think he kind of left out. And so I want to add them in, just because if my sim's going to be the ultimate sim, you know me, I always tweak things or make it more like my style. So yeah, so I think that I will probably tweak it a little bit and add some things that have to be done. So like one of them is, not only does she have to, throw a protest, but she has to throw every protest at least once. She has to rant about everything once, like all that kind of stuff. So we'll talk about it in a second, but let me go ahead and fast forward while she's in class, and I'll be back when she's getting out. Okay, so she's actually coming on out. I'm gonna have her eat an apple because she's getting really hungry. So I do want to do that. And then I think we're just waiting for one more class. So I'm just going to fast forward while we're just kind of standing here waiting. She should be heading off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it's in a different building this time. And I think after she might be able to apply for more funds. I'm not really 100% sure. But we're going to go to this next class, and then this should be it. And you know what, I was just thinking, we start in summer, and it's 2 days until winter, so that makes me feel like this is only our second week here and not our third, which I thought it was our third week. Oh no, I really hope that's not true. I really hope that we've already went home and came back. So I'm going to cross my fingers in hopes that that's true, because I don't really want to be doing this forever. But anyways, if you guys are... oh my goodness. while she's in her class, I'm just going to go ahead and cut out and I'll be right back. Okay, so she is out and I'm just going to have her pose nude for the figure class because I figured that way it would be really easy. And then I am still trying to apply for extra funds, but it doesn't look like we can actually do so. I did lock in the wish that she wanted. She wants to meet someone new, and we will do that, especially when we get back to the actual town. We'll be meeting all those people, you know, and becoming friends with them. So I figured that one would be fine to lock in. I'm really hoping that we are gonna be able to apply soon, since I don't really want to, you know, wait forever. I don't know. I'm going to have her go over here. So go ahead and go over there. This publicly disgraced goes away in 4 hours, thankfully. So that's good, because I feel like that's been up there forever. My goodness. Still can't apply for extra funds. Okay, well, what I'm going to have her do while we're waiting to apply is I'm going to have her transform. And then I'll have her hunt while we're just kind of waiting in hopes that she'll find some good stuff. I don't know. Come on. You can do it. Transform. Okay, so let's go ahead and just hunt for... Have we found either all of the medals or all of the gems? Well, we certainly haven't found all the medals. Okay, so let's just have her start searching for medals then. In hopes that we're gonna get somewheres with this. Okay, I don't want to follow you though, because it gets really, like, crazy while you're doing this. Alright, come on. I don't want her to do all of these, because I think that's going to be way too many, and she's so tired. But I do want her to do some of them at least. And I'm just waiting for this apply for extra funds to come up. I don't want to follow you. We're literally going to get, like, motion sickness from that. That's too much. Okay, 1 day left. She found Woohooium. So at least we're finding some new stuff, which is great because I do want to make sure that we get all of that going. Who is this? Oh, paparazzi. Okay. I'm not really interested in paparazzi. I'm just looking for extra funds is all. If it ever even comes up. It might not even ever come up at this rate. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Alright, she found some gold. Come on. Man. Alright. She wants to eat like a raw piece of meat, which we can have her do, because that is something, again, I do want her to try like every different thing that you can do as a werewolf and all of that. So like having her belly rubbed, you know, all those good things, you know. I would really like to do all of that stuff. So, okay, let's have you apply, and then I'm probably going to send her home because she is really, really exhausted. So let's have her apply and then go do this. And we did find 2 new ones. We found Momatonium and Woohooium, which are some of the more semi-difficult ones in my opinion. So that's really good. While she's in here and about to head home, I'm just going to jump over to the actual building, like our whatever you call this, and, oh, that's foul. Is there any good food? Okay, so we're going to have some roll sushi. There is also autumn salad there. She's not a vegetarian, right? No. No, she's not. Okay. I also want to have her accept gifts, and then when she is done, I am going to have her go to bed. So that will be great. And I don't think that she completed her degree, so I don't think that she'll, like, let's see. Yeah, she's not completed it, so we have to come back for another week, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate. Kind of makes me sad, honestly, because I really want it to be done by now, but whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to speed her up while she is just eating and such. until she goes to accept gifts, because I do want to be with her when she does that. Girl, didn't you have this salad that you were eating and you just decided to like go grab a new plate? Like, that makes no sense. That made no sense. Oh, she wants to get her charisma skill up. I would really like to do that. I try not to knock things out because it kind of gives me like anxiety. I know it's really annoying, but it's just my OCD. Like, once I lock it in, it's kind of like locked in for me unless I absolutely can't do it. But yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and just grab the gifts. I know I have a bunch of them from you guys. So the first one's from Dwy the Cat's The Message from the Game. Let me take it here. We just got a soccer ball and a kicky bag, which is awesome. It's actually pretty good for her too because she's in university, so it's just like perfect. So let's see. Thanks for the soccer ball and kicky bag for Kendallin in my alt sim LP. Okay, let me copy this. There we go. Alright, moving on up. The next one is from Pizzazza Girl 1015. Says, please give this to any LP that you're currently playing in. Alright, I'm going to take it here. We just got 250 simoleons. Thank you so much for that. That is actually going to be amazing because, as you know, we have to get a house when we're done here. So, that'll be great. Alright, so let's do 250. Alright, the next one's from Izzy Wizzy Bear. Here it says, here's another one. Alright. We just got a dresser. Thank you so much for that. And all this stuff, we will either use it or sell it. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter, but, you know. Whoops. Oh, that was right. Okay, moving on up. The next one is from Livy Baby Rocks. Says, thanks for the lamp for Jacob in my 26 Prophecies challenge. You're so very welcome. And thank you for the Genesis building blocks. I do appreciate it. We're going to need that for sure. So that's going to come in really handy. So I'm just going to put blocks table because like that's what I always call it. You know? Alright, next one's from Hot Ghoul. It's a message from the game. Take it here. We just got a coffee table. Thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and send you back a gift. I will do luxury for you because you know what? I want to. Let's do coffee table. Alright, moving on up. The next one is from Manolia Dizdar. It's a message from the game. Take it here. We just got a guitar. Thank you so much. I cannot send back. I do apologize to anyone who doesn't get a gift. Hopefully next time. This one's from Terrell E. Gray Jr. It says, hey, happy simming. Oh, happy simming to you too. And thank you for the flask of Angry Bees. And I think that's it. Okay, great. So thank you so much, everyone, for all the gifts. I do appreciate all of them. That is awesome. And she is off to bed. So that's great because we're going to have just a little bit more time. And then we're pretty much going to be heading back to the town just quickly. And then we're going to be heading right back. So all this stuff, we're going to leave it here because we're obviously going to be coming back to this. And this is going to be our room again. We'll probably have different roommates, but we didn't really spend much time with the roommates anyways. But when she's getting up, I will come back. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so she is actually getting up. I have her, well, she's receiving her report card, and then I have her using the bathroom, and then I have her eating just an apple because they can't cook because they burnt the stove. But we did get an A, and we're very close. We'll only have to come back for one more week, thankfully. So I'm pretty excited about that. Today, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Today, when we like throughout our day, we're pretty much just gonna hunt for stuff until it's about time to leave, and then we're gonna do that. But before we do that, we did get an opportunity to become friends with someone. Where did that go? Here it is. So we have to become friends with someone named Christy Kane, and so I'm actually just going to use our social networking to make her our friend. So we're looking for Christy Kane. And then I do Oh, wait. I actually want her to just answer her phone, and then we'll do this. Okay. Perfect. He'd like to chat. Sure. We can chat. We could use... Oh my goodness. What is going on? We could use the social, so that would be great. Alright, so let's see.
Kisaka? Neville Poops an orb, you know? Choppy Fop. Tigu? Well, Fina Bozadang. Frugal.
Okay. Come on. Speed her up a little bit. She's just talking to him. And we're actually pretty good on social, so I'm going to have her stop. I do want her to do this with Christy. So her name is Kendallin, obviously, right? But we should know Christy, but we don't actually know her. So I'm actually just going to do this. I'm going to find out where she is. Here she is. Let's go ahead and go greet her. She is a celebrity, but we do need to be a 5-star celebrity. So this will be perfect. And I think we're like, yeah, we're a 3-star. So we're pretty good off. Come on, let's go greet her. Oh my goodness. She might be on the move. So she's just going to kind of stand here and wait until she can meet her. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it is already 2 o'clock. So we do need to kind of be fast. Once I meet her, that's all I need. We can come back home and whatever else, you know. Oh my goodness. Now she can't meet her. What is going on, girl? Okay, come over here and greet her, please. I'm actually going to jump over to her and see who it is. It's like some... It looks like an old lady. Oh, she's... Yeah, it is an old lady. Christy Kane is like an old lady. Why do I want to be friends with her? I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, she isn't even rendered. Look at her. Too funny. Okay, let's speed up. I am getting really irritated with that. Alright, so let's get her over here. It's going to take her a little bit of time, but that's okay. Okay, and then let's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now what I need to have her do, this is so easy when you have social networking like this. You literally just introduce yourself. Oh my goodness, I am really sorry. I'm actually going to turn that down right now because that's really irritating me. Okay, so Christy Kane and Kendallin, where is she at? There she is. Okay, and we're just going to be friends with her because it's all it said. We had to befriend her, so bam. Opportunity completed, and there we go. We got 100 celebrity points, which is awesome. So that's great. And then she was excited to meet us because we're famous like her. So that's good. Okay. So let me see. Let's actually have her head back home. I know we didn't really get out to do much, but that's okay. I'm just gonna like only leave my alarm on because like that's all I need to see. Oh my gosh, this person's not rendered either. I think it's because honestly I just like redid my whole game, you know what I mean? So it's like taking a quick second to like recognize what's going on, but it's so funny. Can we actually apply for extra funds? Because I feel like we can't, but I'm gonna no, not there. I'm gonna try. Yeah, we can't actually do it because we're technically non-enrolled, even knowing we are. I mean, we'll be back, you know. Anyways, let's go ahead and have her just eat another apple real quick. Oops. There we go. Eat this apple, and then I'm just gonna let her like hunt for medals at home for a little bit. Probably do like 4 maybe, and then probably gonna have her get ready to start leaving. Not that we're gonna like pack up anything or anything, but I don't want her as a werewolf when she travels, because then her voice will become really deep. It's like a bug that happens. But anyways, it's okay because it's no big deal. So all you just have to do is make sure she's not a werewolf when she travels, and then you're good. So just remember that if you guys are, you know, ever traveling. I mean, it's an easy fix. You can just take her into Cass and then fix her voice like with full Cass. But it's alright. I don't want to have to do that, so I'm trying to prevent myself from having to do that. Sorry, Ludo. We're about to leave, buddy. And I think we leave at 9. I think it always says that the carpool or whatever to take you home is about to come in an hour at 7. But I think it actually ends up being like 9 that you actually leave, which is kind of weird. So yeah. Okay, so we're just finding some more stuff. Just keep hunting, keep hunting, keep hunting. Okay. Alrighty. I just have to watch her and like watch the time. Oh my gosh. Skip and Ayana are not getting along. Oh my gosh. Okay, weirdo. Paparazzi's here because, you know, we're celebrities. No, I don't want to save right now. Thanks though. Really? Really though? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Hunting, 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 hunting. These people are so gross. Dumpster diving is so gross. It is something she will have to do at least once, because it's a rebel thing. But you know, we'll do our stuff. We'll do our own stuff. You're fine. You're fine. Copper, silver, and copper. Alright, and then this is our last one. This will probably be our last one. And then after this, I will have her transform into human form. And then we'll just do whatever until we leave. Probably won't do much. Probably won't have much time to do anything, honestly. I am going to cut out the travel, though. And when I get back, all I'm pretty much going to do is take the test and come back. So I don't know if I'm actually going to show that. I might. I don't know. But if I don't, you'll know why. And I'll just come back when we're, like, back here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. But we have one day until winter, which is really cool. Really cool. Okay, come on. Finish this up because you need to transform. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's done. Great stuff. Okay, so she found tungsten carbide and copper. So she's found a bunch of stuff. She didn't find anything new, you know, but that's okay. Okay. So let's have her actually just like come right here so we can see her. And like I said, we're going to leave this stuff here because we're going to be coming back to this. So this stuff will still be here when we come back. So there's no point in taking it or anything. I guess while we wait, we could just get the points for calling up Judd. Hello? Wherever he is. Here he is. We'll just go ahead and chat with him on the phone and whatever. Who just like sold something? Did you hear that? That was interesting. It's like someone sold a painting or something. What is this man doing? I don't think he knows. Okay, so we're just like chatting with him, and that's pretty much what she wanted to do. She keeps getting this celebrity body thing, and she can't do it. So you have to keep saying no. But yeah, she should be leaving here any minute. Well, I think it's closer to 9, like I said, than 8, but they always make it seem like it's going to be 8. When we come back, I think this will be fixed as well, so we won't have to worry about that. It does look like they cleaned up the kitchen because it was a disgusting mess, so it's interesting that they actually did that, because I know that a lot of times they actually don't, which is really bad, but that's okay. So yeah, we're just kind of chatting with him, just past time, honestly, and we got the points, so it was worth it. I don't care about your text about your party, and we're about to leave in a couple minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out while she's traveling, and then I'll come back when we're there. I guess I'll show you guys what we do, but I'll just come back when we're back in Sunset Valley, so I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so we're back in Sunset Valley, and she is actually headed home. She just needs to, like, go back to her home lot. I think she lives on an empty lot, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's just I think we just chose an empty lot when we moved in. I don't think we chose a home, so she's gonna have to stand out in the rain for a second, but that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Alright. So the stuff isn't loaded in yet because, like I said, I did that factory restore, which means like everything has to reload in. Yeah. So it will take it just a second, so there will be a little bit extra lag, so I do apologize. But it will be okay. We'll get through it. Oh yeah, I know which one we have. This one right here. Okay, because this is the cheapest lot, which is awesome. Alright. So, all I'm going to have her pretty much do while she's here is she is going to take the aptitude test. So here we go. Gonna take this aptitude test. I love how she never ages up though. Living for it. I don't know why that's on like that, but we'll see. Okay. I really wanted you to like go over. Okay. So how's it going? We don't really have that much stuff, so we do really need to focus on hunting a bunch this week to make sure we have monies for a place. I would like a pretty nice place, spacious enough for the daycare career. I might actually build something, so that might be something. I might do it as like an extra episode or something. Okay, so we have 307 of 400. It says we got 6 plus business credits, excuse me. We don't get a scholarship, but that's okay because we're not really like broke or anything, so it's alright. We didn't do that great on the score, unfortunately, but that's alright again. Okay, so now let me go ahead and save the game because I did travel her home and everything. And then once it's saved, I will travel back with you guys and to university. And I have about 5 minutes. So once we get there, we'll just get into the first day a little bit and then we'll go from there. But let me go ahead and just, actually, yeah. You know what? Let's start the next week in the beginning of the next episode. How about that? So that we have a fresh start for a fresh week. So what I'll do is I'll actually end it here because it is getting time for my son to wake up and stuff, so I do need to get ready for that. I might actually have her travel over before the next episode, so when we start, she'll be like arriving. Well, obviously she'll have arrived or whatever, but we won't have done anything. I'll just have her over there so that I don't have to travel in the next episode. But yeah, so if you guys are enjoying this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to send gifts, please do so. If you like my sim and, you know, her looks and stuff, a lot of this comes from the Sims 3 store, so definitely check that out. I can't wait to get back home and start the daycare career and all that good stuff. So if you guys are enjoying this series, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.